Hello, my beautiful sunnies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. So today we are back with the Very Veggie Legacy Challenge. For me personally, it's been at least 3 weeks, if not more, since I have physically sat down and played this game. I had a bunch of pre-recorded videos when I went on vacation, but now I am finally back and a lot has happened. I actually got a couple comments and some suggestions, and just you guys saying that you don't know how you feel about Ambrose, her current husband, as her partners. And a few of you guys were saying how she needs a new man. So we are currently over at Jordan Maxwell's house, just kind of getting to know him and chatting and eating and having dinner, because she kind of was getting to know him when he came by her business, and she's kind of, just developing a relationship with him. And he expressed interest in her and did not react negatively to her advances at all. So we're just gonna try to get to know him and see what kind of a person he is, because I guess I should say Sim. We're gonna see what kind of Sim he is, because you guys said you didn't like Ambrose. So maybe we jumped the gun too fast on getting with him. I thought it was like love at first sight, but maybe I was too hasty and it's not actually going to work out, because their just relationship bars is like all the way in the red. I have no idea why. He is a vampire, so I think he's also like bad. I don't think he's necessarily a good Sim. He's also not really doing a lot to help us with our business and the kids. I mean, he is, but he also just kind of makes our life harder. He develops negative relationships with our customers and kind of causes trouble. So this is Jordan Maxwell, and he's not that bad looking of a Sim. He loves fitness. And I did go ahead and give him a green afro just to see what he would look like. And I don't know if I love it, but I don't hate it. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to see, because I was trying to decide, because I think I do want whoever she ends up with. Obviously, I thought it was Ambrose, but I don't think he was going to look good with a green afro. I just think it's so funny because it kind of looks like broccoli. I don't know. I really thought it would work out, but I don't know. We're just here hanging out with him but let's go ahead and look at their sentiments with each other. Oh, she's just going to take a shower in his house. Okay, well, his sentiments about Brooklyn. A romantic interest is too early to tell. Okay, attraction level unknown. Okay, what about Brooklyn? How does she feel towards him? Neutral, romantic interest. Okay, so they really haven't tried to really get into it that much. So we're in the very early stages, but this is his house, because we got a pop-up that said he wanted us to come over, and look, he's already has the green cabinets. It's probably a coincidence. He probably just spawned into this house randomly. But I just think it's kind of funny, because a lot of the decorations in each room is very green themed and oriented around the color green, which is very funny. But anyways, so yeah, we're just here hanging out with Mr. Jordan, and he probably will end up being a better fit, because he is a normal Sim. And I don't know, maybe Ambrose's vampirism is just I don't even know how to say that word. It's just kind of too much for us right now. I don't know. I just don't feel like Brooklyn and him are getting along very well. And a lot of you guys thought the same thing. And actually you guys put it into perspective for me and really opened my eyes to that by saying that. And then I was just kind of looking back and yeah, I can kind of see how they might not really be vibing and getting along too well. And maybe she should look for someone else, and maybe their relationship isn't going to work out. I mean, we still have our kids and our eggplant Jen heir, but I don't know if, just because we have them doesn't mean we have to stay with, their father, I guess. I mean, it is just the Sims, so I don't really know. Anyways, I guess they're just gonna chat, and let's just try to get to know him a little bit and ask about his hobbies and interests. We'll ask about his day, and we'll discuss her interests. Okay, so he's active. We'll also maybe try to flirt with him a little bit and see how he takes it. Let's do a bold pickup line. We'll confess our attraction. He's outgoing. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about his green afro really yet. Oh, that did not look like it went that well. She looks embarrassed. But oh yeah, a little bit negative. Okay, well, I still don't know how I feel about it. I could always take it off. I was just trying to see what I thought about it, but I don't know how I feel about his hair. I think even if I don't like it and he ends up whoever we end up with even if we stay with Ambrose, like I might just give them a green afro because I just still think it's really funny for Broccoli Jen to like the guy to like have a green afro because it looks like a head of broccoli. But I don't know. I don't know if how I feel about it. Okay, so he was kind of reacting positively to her flirting after a little bit, but I don't want to get like too into it. I still want to like give some time to like see like where, like if we like the relationship and like where it could go. And if we like him and if we want to pursue something with him and just kind of give Ambrose a chance, let me know in the comments what you guys think, because if we want, oh, he likes deception, I guess, sure. That's probably not a good sign. But anyways, I kind of want to give Ambrose a chance, but also maybe this guy, they could have something together. So I really don't know, but we're just going to try to keep getting to know him as much as we can. And I don't know, we're just going to kind of keep it in the back of our mind. And maybe if you guys agree that we should go for him, or maybe there's somebody else you've seen in one of my previous Let's Play videos that you guys think we should give another chance, and maybe we'll try it with them, and then we'll go on like a more proper of a date. And I don't like how she's just falling to sleep, so I think we're just gonna go home. Okay, he has an ailment, but I'm gonna let him deal with that on his own and maybe try. Also, in the trailer, I for real thought this was gonna be like a new skin type for like fairies or whatever in the trailer for the Enchanted by Nature pack, and it's not. I think it has to do with the ailment. So I was kind of bummed out when I realized that was not a skin, because I thought that would have been like really cool, but it's okay. It is currently like midnight though, so we are going to maybe just like kind of like go to bed and wait for the next morning so we can open our business. We're gonna put these away, and our baby is like really mad. We need to go take care of her. Is Ambrose not home? Oh, he is. What is he doing? Oh, she just fell asleep. Well, Ambrose, go. You're just watching TV and not even taking care of them. I really wish we could afford, I might have to get like a babysitter or nanny daycare. But at the same time, if we go to the calendar, like their birthdays are not until like we have to go. I don't think I want to wait like 3 or 2 whole weeks like to get to their birthdays. I might just age them up quicker, just so we can kind of move things along. Like, I don't think I want them to be infants for that long. Like, I don't know. Maybe in the next episode, we'll do like a birthday or something. Cause I don't think, this just seems like crazy to wait that long to age infants up. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Cause there's nothing about that this is cheating. Plus, I think if we waited that long, this challenge would really just drag on super long. So I'm wondering if we should just like age them up into toddlers now. Maybe we should. We don't have to do like a huge birthday or anything. Let's just, you know what, let's just go ahead and bake a cake, and we will just do a birthday kind of like right now. So we're going to just go ahead and cook. And can we relight the candles for a cake, or do we have to bake 2? I don't remember. Part of me really wants to like do like drama and like have people like go for other people, even if there's relationships. Like I want to do like a really crazy challenge that's like filled with drama, which I have a couple in mind. This challenge right here is not the challenge I want to do that with and like destroy a bunch of relationships with. So I know there's the hot tea legacy that I want to do, and I think there's maybe a couple more that we could possibly look into doing. So I don't know, I really would just want to do like a drama filled challenge like that that's all about kind of like ruining Sims lives. But that's, you know, the dark simmer side of me coming out, and this is my family legacy right now, so I have to remind myself not to get too crazy with things. But yeah, both babies are just sleeping on the floor because apparently Ambrose has not put them to nap in their beds. I still don't know if I don't think now they're like loving. I just don't get their relationship at all. Like their relationship bar is all the way in the red. I wonder if that's supposed to be green and it's just glitched out, but like everyone else's bar is in the green. So I'm not understanding that at all. Also, supposedly the pregnancy has been fixed in The Sims, and also the Pandasama childbirth mod that has been updated. So we'll see if like the next pregnancy we have actually works. All right, and we're just gonna add some birthday candles to this right now. I know we really have not played with the infants. Is this a good idea? I think I'm just gonna age them up into toddlers because we still have like toddler phase, child phase, teen phase. Like there's a lot of phases we have left, and I just don't think I want to spend 2 weeks of infancy on like in this challenge when we like I want to get on to like the next generations and the next goals. So like I think it's okay. And remember, there was a time when we didn't even have infants, and like before the update and everything, like however long ago it was, like it's probably been like a couple of years now, but like we used to not have infants. So I don't think it's as big of a deal. Plus I think Lilsimsie like was gonna play this challenge like on quick mode. So like maybe, so I'm just kind of using that as like, maybe it doesn't really matter if these like the lifespan is completely accurate as long as we're just completing everything, because I think I have some leeway. Okay, and because Generation Eggplant has the evil romantic and like bro traits, and she's gonna be like a villainous Valentine, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do like Charmer, because she starts off maybe like really loving, and then as she gets older, like the evil side maybe starts to come in. So, oh, and she lost her purple hair. No, okay, we're gonna have to change that back as close as we can. It's fine if it's not the exact shade of purple, because in real life, when people start off with like baby, they're like baby hair a certain color, and a lot of times it fades out or it darkens up, and like, you know, sometimes baby, like people's hair ends up lighter or darker than what they were as a baby. So it's perfectly okay if the shade of purple is not the same. I guess I really didn't think that through. And we're gonna also go ahead and relight. Oh wait, we can't relight the candles. We're gonna have to make a whole nother cake. No, wait. So we're just gonna have to age them up manually, because did the power seriously go out? Oh my gosh. And we can't make a cake to age her twin up. Okay, you know what? We're just going to maybe somehow like age him up manually. Okay, there we go. So thankful for the cheats, but we're gonna go ahead. Oh, we can't even vacuum. We can't even vacuum. Okay, look how dusty the house is. You can really see it when the power goes out and there's no lighting. But I'm gonna go ahead and go into cast and kind of update these kiddos once again. Also, the aspiration like panel right here, like it also fixed. So I'm not sure in like the update if this was like patched or whatever, but like now that I have actually been completing the aspirations, they've been completing on their own. So I don't have to cheat this anymore. So we've completed all these like organically. We still need to do 2 of those, but maybe we should try to maybe consider trying to complete some of these. I don't know. Okay, and here are our little toddlers after they've been all aged up and kind of redone with like outfits and hair and stuff. So this is little Aubrey Jean. She is super adorable. This is the hair she has right now. I didn't really care too much about the exact shade of purple. I think being lighter, especially as a child, is really, really cute, because in real life, when you have like a certain hair color, like for example, me, like I started off like with really light blonde hair, like as a baby and when I was younger, and then of course it like darkened up over time. And same with my husband, he started off as a very blonde baby and it darkened up over time. And I know sometimes people's hair like sometimes can even maybe even get lighter, like they'll start off dark and maybe their hair will become lighter over time, you know, spending time in the sun or whatever it is. Like people's natural hair color changes a lot of the time from when they were a little baby and toddler by the time they get into an adult. So I don't think I'm not going to stress too much about spending a ton of time on her hair color right now. And then this is little Eugene. So he's super, super cute. I kind of just like randomized his outfits. I don't care too much about how he ends up because she is our heir. So I put a little bit more time into her, of course, as always. And then he's really cute as well. He looks a little chubby, I'm not going to lie. So that's really cute. Like, compared to her legs, his just like a little chubbier, which is super, super adorable. But anyways, and she has her little vampire, little plum bob above her, and this house is really dirty. You can really tell when the lights are off how dirty the house gets. But because we really can't do much, did a light just come on? I thought a light just came on. I don't know. Anyways, so while the lights are off and they can't vacuum or cook or really do anything, I guess we can have Brooklyn just go ahead and sleep and take a nap. And Ambrose, he's getting hungry for plasma again. So I guess we can kind of have him go over here and take care of that. Just find another sim and maybe go drink some of their plasma, like drink plasma, ask for permission. And then we'll just let Brooklyn sleep. And the toddlers, oh, we gotta give them some new beds. Hold on just a quick second. Okay, so here are the little beds that I gave them. This is Eugene's, and I think it's super cute. It's just like this green one that I found. And then this one right here was literally, oh my gosh. And then this one right here, it was literally the only one I could find in any purple shade. Literally the only toddler bed that came in like a purple swatch that had some purple in it. So I went ahead and picked it. I think it's really, really cute. It's like this patchwork, and I think it's part of the life and death pack. I don't know. But it's really, really cute. It looks like there's like some bunnies or something. It's not letting me really like zoom in too much, but that's okay. So anyways, I'm just gonna have these toddlers grab some cake, and I kind of want them to like, I guess they can't use this until they're like a kid, really. So I guess they really can't do much on that little activity table. They will when they're older, but I really do want to start like running the business a little bit as well. And oh my gosh, Ambrose is talking to his kids. And I don't know, I want them to, they really can't do anything in this like dark house other than maybe play. There's not really a whole lot to play with right now because they only have the toys they got from their little baby shower. And I actually want both of them to ask, wait, he can go potty, but she needs to have potty help. Oh, so he has potty level skill and he doesn't, maybe? Okay, so she needs help, but he doesn't. So that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna have them both use the potty chair so they can kind of learn, you know, be more independent. And we're gonna have him light the fireplace so they can have a little bit of light and feel a little bit of coziness on this rainy Sunday morning at 6 a.m. and just kind of, you know, the power's out, so they need some light. Oh, and he's potty training the toddlers. I don't know, y'all. It's just, that's funny. Oh my gosh. That's a funny picture right there. Anyways, hello, we need to fix this. Should we repair it or replace? I think we should maybe try to repair it. Ambrose, you really got to start stepping it up. It's just really hard for him to step it up when like all these vampire needs to keep track of. It's just really hard in a legacy challenge, especially one that I really haven't done before. And you guys might have realized I kind of put my I really didn't. I put my notsoberry one on hold kind of for the moment. Not really. We're still like gonna get into that and do it. I just, for now, I know the very veggie is a lot of people's favorite thing right now, and people are a lot more interested in watching this, as am I. Like, I am all for the new content. It's a new challenge, and I'm super excited to watch everybody's very veggie challenges. And I do like watching Not So Berry as well, but because this is, you know, newer, that's just kind of what everyone's main focus is on right now. So, and also just a lot of things like the fairy pack and other forms of content I've been trying to focus on a little bit more. I know the Not So Berry challenge is still fun, and a lot of people are still probably even getting into that challenge for the first time. I know there's a lot of new simmers getting into the game right now, which is super cool and super exciting to see. But there's also a lot of, you know, people who have been in this game for a while, and the Not So Berry obviously is kind of like a thing of the past, and the very veggie is like the new thing. So like a lot of people might not be interested. They might, I don't know. I'm still having a lot of fun with that challenge. It's just the rocket science and like just the science career, like all that. It was really like kind of like getting on me, and like this being like self-employed is definitely, it's a lot more fun being able to grow it. I definitely wish I started maybe that challenge as rags to riches. I just really didn't know really much about legacy challenges jumping into that one, because that's really the first official legacy challenge I really have ever started, actually. And then it really actually gave me a good warm up for this one to kind of like properly do it. So we're still doing that one. I just kind of put it on pause just for a little bit, but not really. We're still going to get back into it, and the lights are back on. Okay, and we are going to make something for Brooklyn to eat. I kind of want her to make this honey cake. It looks really, really good. Just, I think it'd be a nice breakfast. I don't know, but we're gonna have the babies also go to sleep because they're very cranky because of how tired they are. They both want sugar, and I obviously don't think that's a good idea. They literally just had cake, and I don't think they need sugar. So we're gonna have Ambrose also vacuum the entire house because he does not like the mess, so he can obviously clean it up since he's the one not doing anything. Obviously, I don't want to make Brooklyn seem like she's not doing anything. She's literally trying to run a business, keep the house together, and make sure everybody is fed the best as she can. So yeah, we're just gonna, come on, Ambrose, you gotta vacuum up. Why is he not vacuuming? Vacuum. This is what I'm talking about. I tell him to do something and he doesn't do it. Is it because he doesn't, like, where's the vacuum at? Does it have to be in your inventory, or can you just not go get it? Maybe I have to put the vacuum upstairs. I don't know. I'm going to put it in his inventory though, and we're going to have him vacuum lightly, and maybe he'll actually vacuum. Okay, here we go. Maybe it just had to start in his inventory, or at least be brought up the stairs. I have no clue. Oh my gosh, potty accident. Eugene made a little boo-boo when using the potty, and he's pretty upset about it. That's so sad. He got hurt. Okay, let's try to just kind of be kind to him. Let's offer encouraging words. I think that will help him. Aubrey Jane has a quirk that's been revealed. Loves being carried. Oh, that's super sweet. I feel like that describes her pretty well, I think. After she offers him some words of encouragement, we're going to have her grab a piece of this honey cake. Oh, I didn't even realize we could have had this as the birthday cake, but we're gonna have her have a piece of honey cake for breakfast, and we're going to open our business as soon as she's done eating. Okay, and we're going to open the broccoli boutique, and let's see our inventory status, because off camera, like on and off, like I will make things and like list them on Plopsy, and then she'll like sell things. But I think most of the things we have are just things that are still listed that need to be sold. And a lot of the like ceramics we've collected from people have been like purchased, and I've been putting on like these racks and stuff. So not a whole lot to do as far as like restocking these go, but we still should probably paint a lot so we can kind of like restock this. A lot of the paintings have been going on the walls in here because I just love the way they've been turning out. So for example, let me try to show you kind of what we've got going so far. You guys have probably already seen that one, but there's some pictures on this side of the wall that I really liked, so I went ahead and kept them. And then on this side of the wall, I think you kind of already know what's been done there. And then I think I stuck some actually like out here, because yeah, so there's this really cute puppy one. I'm not sure if you guys seen that before, that is stuck in there because I really loved it and thought it was adorable. And then of course I want to add like all kinds of artwork and things that she creates like on the inside of here, like in the entryway, and of course the knitting room. Like I just want to fill her whole business up with like artwork that she's created. I just think it just adds so much character to her business being her own, and I don't know, I just love it. I just think it's really charming. We're gonna maybe have her try to, yeah, she's already doing it herself. We're gonna have her practice yoga because she also needs to continue her wellness skill. She's already maxed the knitting skill, but like her wellness skill, she's almost to level 6, and we still need to do pottery and painting and try to max those out the best that we can. And also she needs to try to do most of like all these like skill building things during her business being open, because she does have like a perk that builds the skills faster when her business is open. So we're gonna try, let's see, we need to also complete 10 excellent knittles to complete that part of the aspiration. So we are gonna do that after we're done with our little yoga routine. Actually, you know what, we could do that anytime. Since we're open, I think we really need to focus on something that we're more behind in. I think we're level 8 of the painting still. Yes, we are level 8 of the, wait, where's the painting skill? Yeah, right here, level 8. We're almost to level 9. We're more than halfway, so that's pretty good. And then pottery, we're still the lowest in there. Why does it feel like pottery takes a lot longer to achieve? We're going to maybe make maybe a tabletop plant pot. I don't know, I kind of like the idea of her like having some plants too, so maybe I'll make one like just for like ourselves, to be honest. Let's make a plant. Wait, I actually didn't see these before. Are these new? Did these come with these new planter pots? I don't think these came originally. I've never seen these here before. Did this come in like an update or like with the new fairies pack? Like you can craft new plant pots? That's really cute. I actually really like that. I'm really excited about that. Okay, so I'm leaving this girl's little round base that she made in hopes that because she actually glazed it, maybe she'll actually take it with her. And we're going to glaze this, and we can't glaze with unbreakable coating until we've made it to pottery level 10. Like we have to max it out. Oh my gosh, there's new glazes for at least the planter pots. That is so cool. Which one? Oh, we should totally do green because we're broccoli, obviously perfect. This is gonna be like our personal plant. I want her to have a house plant. I think that'd be super, super cute. And of course, she did not take her right base. Oh my gosh, these people. Oh, they're getting on my nerves because I just want them to take the things that they make. I mean, yeah, it's more money for us when we get to sell the things that they make. But come on, like I really would like customers to actually, you know, get what they pay for. And I'm an honest business owner, okay? I want them to actually, you know, have their stuff. Like, it's not too much to ask. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. That is literally so cute. I would really love in future updates for them to like add different glazes for like the other like pottery items as well. I think it'd be super, super cute. I'm not upset with like the selections I have. I just don't know, you know, if there's enough selections, you know, for my, like, I like having a lot of selections. Like, that's just me. A lot of color swatches, a lot of different choices. But, you know, I don't know. We're going to purchase a live house plant. Oh my gosh, which one should we do? Oh, this one's cute right here with like the succulents. Oh, I want to do this one. I think this is going to be super cute. I don't know. I wanted to look through all of them, but that one just caught my eye. And we also, I had her check the mail because it's been a while since we've checked our mail. So we have a starter loan. I don't know why we need that, but that's all that came in the mailbox. We're going to breed the frogs together again so we can, again, sell one. It's been a long time since we've bred frogs because we don't really need to do it anymore, but it gives an extra $100. So I don't know why not. Oh my gosh, guys, look how cute that is. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. Let's go and put it like up here, like somewhere. Should we put it like in the kitchen? I think it would be super cute. She already has the flowers that Ambrose gave her, which I don't know if we'll keep those if she ends up not staying with him, but let's try to find, wait, where did they go? Did they go in the household inventory? Okay, where actually, no, wait, where did the plant go? Wait, why is it not letting us put this in our inventory? Remove any items on this object. Wait, so we can't like take the plant out? Like, wait, what? Do we have to take the plant out before putting it into our inventory? What is going on here? I kid you not, the gasp I just gusped. She just put her plant in the pot. It's so stupid that we have to take it out of the pot to be able to move our pot into the inventory to put it somewhere else. Anyways, so I just put a new plant in the pot, which is costing us money, by the way. He just came by with a hammer and broke it. We need to get to level 10 so he can stop destroying our stuff. Like, what is wrong with him? Is he evil? What is he? I can't fix this. Oh, repair ceramic. Okay, so I can do it if I maybe get to the next level. I am done with Ambrose. I think that is the final straw. He is destroying all of Brooklyn's hard work. And now look, enemies, yes, because yes, you just destroyed her plant that she just made for her plant. You destroyed her pot she just made for her plant. Honestly, I think I'm gonna yell at him or something because that's not, we're not taking this abuse anymore. Oh my gosh. We're gonna, I don't know, throw a drink at him. We're gonna ask what Ambrose's problem is. We're gonna, that's like, what is your problem, dude? Like, why does she not just throw a drink at him? She just didn't even do it. No. You're not gonna gaslight us into being nice. No. You shouldn't have to ask. You could say, I'm a little bitter. Yeah, you don't go around breaking our hard, our things that we put so much work into. Like, he is jealous of us. I don't even know what else to say. We're just gonna yell at him. Why are we gaining stuff from this? Like, no, wait. I don't even know what to do. Like, declare enemy, throw drink. What have we done to him? We haven't done anything to him. I think you guys were right when you guys suggested that we need a new guy. What? So he's just gonna dress up like a freaking criminal and go leave? We can't throw a drink at him apparently, but it's whatever. He just left to go to work. Okay, well, whatever, dude. These are so cute. Okay, so the power went out, so we went ahead and closed our business again, and we made 1,968 simoleons. So we also had a little class that we held out here, and I thought it went really well. I think we only had like maybe two or three attendees, one at first, and then I think 2 more Sims came. So that was pretty decent, and we were able to actually have a gold, like, we completed like a gold class this time. So we're gonna wipe the board off, and then we're gonna take the vacuum from Ambrose's inventory and we're going to put it out so we can vacuum. So we need to vacuum. Oh my gosh, the power. We can't vacuum without the power. I forgot about that. But we did make it to level 7 of the pottery skill. So I'm gonna see if we can repair this finally. Okay, we have to put it in our inventory. Oh my gosh, this is, okay, we're gonna uproot the plant, then we're gonna put this in our inventory again. Okay, so we need a kiln to do this apparently. So we're gonna uproot this and then go downstairs with this in our inventory. Oh my gosh, so many steps. I'm glad Ambrose, I don't think we're gonna end up staying with him because he is just out of line. So if we leave him, and when we do, we are going to take all of the money because he owes us for everything he's broken and not contributed. I'm not going to let him keep anything. We took his money, and now when he's going to leave, and we're not going to let him take anything because that's just how we are. We're going to be petty. Most of the money is probably, maybe not, I don't know, but I don't care because he's been cruel to us. Therefore, I'm just going to do what I want. And so we're going to hurry up and Uproot the plant. What just happened? What caught on fire? The fireplace? Oh my gosh. Put out. Oh my gosh. Call fire department. Oh my gosh. Put her down. Put her down. Oh my gosh. The kid needs to get out. Oh my gosh. What? Come on. Okay. Can you hurry up and call the fire? No. Route to safety. Your kid's still up here. Call the fire department. Extinguish. I swear, if their little boy can a toddler die? Please don't tell me that. Okay, I think they're fine. What is she doing? Walking around in the fire. Yes, go take your kids somewhere else because you're not doing, no. Okay, well, at least we have a firefighter here and oh my gosh. Okay, there's cute. Is she pregnant? She looks like she could be pregnant. We can't even fix our pot because of the power. Oh my gosh, this is, I hate Ambrose. Can I just say that? Okay, so I did not want a cracked vase. I mean, I guess it looks kind of cool, but I don't want a memory of how, I don't want Brooklyn to keep around a memory of how Ambrose smashed her creation. So I just went ahead and put it on the for sale shelf and we just made another one. And it's right here in the kitchen. So we have this plant right here. And then I put this one over here because I thought this pot looked better on top of the green fireplace rather than having it green on green. So yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. I'm going to go ahead and have her give her 2 toddlers a bath and kind of get them in a better mood and feed them and nap them and all that good stuff off camera. But yeah, guys, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. Wow, that's been a little bit of a crazy one. We had a fire. Ambrose is really getting on our nerves again. I don't even know how the next episode is going to go, guys. We might not even be with Ambrose. Like, we might end up leaving him next episode. I don't know how it's going to go. I also want to apologize for not being able to upload as often as I usually have been because my baby is going through a sleep regression. I don't know what's going on. So I've just been sleep deprived and it's been a rough couple of weeks. So bear with me, but I'm super excited to be doing some more new stuff and I have some new ideas coming up that I want to kind of do. And of course, I'll talk about those as it gets closer to like me being ready to be able to do them. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching and hanging out with me today. I hope you'll have a great rest of your day and week, and I will see you all in the next one.